Hey everybody. So I decided to start posting on YouTube now because Instagram is not paying content creators anymore. And, we want to maximize everything we do. So, welcome to the Shark Trading channel. Uh, I'm Carlos Taveras. I'm a runner, and in the running circle, I'm known as the Shark. Um, Many different reasons. That's a different video, though. So I started trading futures about a month and a half, almost 2 months now. Um, I've been basically learning, and I learned a lot so far. Doing ICT, doing SMC, watching a bunch of a bunch of the traders that are making educational videos. I am trying to be very careful with the ones that are really trying to educate people and make some money on the side, because why not, right? Versus the ones that are just out there to make money, just repeating what they hear and trying to make you pay for free stuff that's already out there. Um, I've been looking at a couple of guys that are making very interesting videos, very direct to the point, and I've been looking at the charts and looking for the setups and the blocks and all of that stuff that they teach. And I got to tell you, it's on point. It's on point. What I'm struggling with a little bit is finding the right moment for the setups. Like, I'm at a point right now with just 2 months, less than 2 months actually, that I can see the chart, and I try to do my best with the top down analysis. I go to the weekly, I go to the 1 day, I go to the 4 hours, and I try to find points of interest and blocks and all of that stuff. Gotta be honest, on the higher time frames, a lot of times I'm kind of lost. Like, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't see it. Maybe I'm not looking wide enough. But once I get down to like the 1 hour, the 15 minutes, I guess it's just wide enough, and I'm able to see the structures and where price is likely to go. And for the most part, I've been right. At some point of the day, I've been right. Like, I could find a setup and find the liquidity and the points of interest, and I can say, hey, price is gonna get here, and eventually it does. That eventually gets there, but even a broken clock is right twice a day. So that's what I'm struggling with right now. I'm trying to get to the point that I can see and quote unquote predict what the price is going to do. I'm trying to work on when is it going to do it, so that I can try to take advantage of that. Just a little more info on myself. I'm an IT engineer. I have a regular 9 to 5. I live in Lake Hopatcong, New Jersey, which is like halfway down in the state, in between PA and New York. I have to go to the office in the city about 3 times a week, so that kind of complicates things for me in terms of trading, because I can't trade and work at the same time. It just doesn't work. I could do something before work on the days that I'm not going to the city, but mainly I've been trading gold. I've been trading gold in the evenings. So that's like 6 p.m. Um, as we all know, 6 p.m. to like 8 o'clock, almost nothing happens. So I kind of don't sit in front of the computer until like 7:30. Then 8 o'clock, the Asia session starts, and you get about two moves the whole night. Um, and then pre-London session, you get about a move there, and then London starts moving. But I've had a couple of good trades where I could make a couple of $1,000. But usually, by the time I say, because at the beginning when I'm trading an account that has, let's say, $50,000 account, evaluation account, I start trading it, and next thing you know, I'm like down to like 48,500, and that's when I say, you know what, screw it, and I jump in on the next setup that I see, and luckily enough, I end up making enough to bring the account back to 50K or a little above 50K. I think it was last week. I had a very good trading day, and all of the accounts were above 50. And I guess I got a little overconfident. They all ended up below 50. Some of them ended up being stopped for the day. So I had to wait until the beginning of the next trading day to be able to get back in. I don't know. I'm trying different things. I'm trying to be aggressive. I'm trying to be conservative. I'm trying to be daring a little bit and leave runners like even overnight and stuff like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm just trying to learn a little more, get to a point where I can make some money consistently. I don't know, maybe I'm letting the successful traders influence me too much on hitting home runs, right? Getting those trades where they make $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Maybe I'm swinging for the fences and just striking out too many times. Maybe I should just be looking for like $500 a day, or maybe $1,000 a day. Obviously, $500 a day is a lot easier, but if you're risking 500 to make 500, you need to have a higher win rate, which is hard to do. So I'm still playing around with numbers and things like that. Yeah, don't mind my messy hair. It's been a long week. Anyway, that's who I am. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to keep posting on YouTube more often. So if you're into trading, whether you're successful, if you really want to help, hit me up. Give me pointers. I'm more than interested in knowing how is it going for you, what you're doing, and how I could incorporate it into what I'm trying to do. If you're trying to learn and you have questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm not looking to make any money out of anybody. I'm just looking to learn, and if I could explain something, maybe that even gets me to could help me understand it better. There's a little more background. I've been trading options with mixed success for a while, about 3 years now. And when I say mixed success, what I mean by that is I know exactly what I need to do. I've made some money, but I've also been stupid and taken unnecessary, crazy risk and got burned. So now I'm looking to be a little smarter with that. I'm being more conservative with options and things like that. Because I'm focusing on futures, I'm not doing as much options as I was doing before. I may look at the chart. For example, Tesla last week, I saw that it went up, but Tesla is being stuck in that range, like 170-ish to like 180, 85. And I saw the other day it ran up to 185, so I took advantage, bought a couple of puts, and 2 days later, boom, it dropped, and I made a quick $200. So, trying to do things like that. With futures, though, I'm trying to make it worth my while, make it worth my time. I don't want to scalp. I really don't. I want to be able to read the charts, know exactly what the chart is going to do, hopefully narrow it down to like, okay, it's going to do something about, when it does this, then it's going to do that. And then I'll be able to jump in and do some successful trades. Honestly, I'll be happy with 1,000 even a week, right? Because you're not going to have a trade every day unless you're doing what I'm doing now, which is trying to jump in and make things happen. But real good setups, you're not going to have them every day. You're going to have one, maybe two a week. But if I could capitalize and get $2,000-$3,000 on that one setup per week, that's what I need for now, in order to boost up the confidence, in order to learn a little bit more, and in order to withdraw some money and resolve some things. Anyway, that's who I am. Welcome to the channel. Follow me, subscribe to the channel, give me a like, help me out, and let's learn together. Thank you.